Good afternoon, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cade Phrygian, level 30 summoner, Final Fantasy 14, at your service. Howdy doody do. How do you do? Thank you. Workshopping that one. It's all on the fly. All my intros are so good. So good, they're on the fly. As you can see, I have fixed my thing, so I can do this now. Wait. I can do this now. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, well, if I hit it too fast, it does that, so... it just, like, temporarily breaks it, but it's kind of funny. But I fixed it. And that's all that matters. But like I said, today, like last time, Final Fantasy the 14th online, the one that's online, Final Fantasy the 14th online edition. You know that one? We're playing that because two reasons. Just two. We'll choose two. We're doing Q because I want y'all to experience the Q as well. Because we're in this together as a team. Yes. See, I'm used to see right-handed microphone. Left-handed is... Hold on. I'm trying to think of something funny. Voice activated. Sure, let's go with that. Voice activated controls. Yep. Left hand keyboard, right hand. I'm just telling the mouse to go left or right. That's what I'm doing. That's what's happening. And you can't prove it otherwise. Hold on, wait. Because I want to listen to hold on. I turned the funny in-game music sound off because I want to listen to the lo-fi hip-hop beats to study/relax to. But I really don't want to listen to the background music of this one. So I'm just gonna let that do that. Okay. So as you can very plainly see, I am wearing my fishing attire because last time I was playing, I was fishing because I thought that's funny. But this time I'm actually gonna play the funny video game how God intended. All right, we're not gonna fish. We're gonna do actual game. Because I want to play with my friends and my friends. Oh, I lied. I'm not level 30. I'm level 26. I want to play with my friends and they actually have high levels. And I just have funny meme level where I'm really high fishing and that's it. But I can't play with them because they're too high level for me. So I'm going to play the actual game and maybe we'll do some fishing afterwards. You know how much I love fishing. I should have planned this out better. I should have logged in and gotten to a place where I need to go, but I just kind of did it on the fly. So here we are, and we'll where is this together? I need to do this one. No, or should I do the class quest? Should I do the class? I don't remember what I'm doing. So this is the main quest. I know that. And I'm pretty sure this one's the class quest, but I kind of want to do the class quest because you know what? I'll do the regular quest. Fine. Let's do the regular quest. We're gonna go to Thanalin. But if I go over here, I'm already here in Momimsa. Maybe I could just do the quest. I'll do it really quick. Just really quickly. I'll do it right quick. Real quick like. Over here. Way over here. Actually, I think you can just fish over there, huh? Hold on. Imagine doing regular quests like a basic bitch. Also, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm actually gonna play the game. Remember last time how I was just kind of fishing because I thought it was funny? This time I'm just gonna, play the game. Because I've heard that, what was it called? Heaven's Ward? I've heard that Heaven's Ward is very, very good. but I am currently not at Heaven's Ward. In fact, I'm nowhere close to Heaven's Ward. This is like the third quest. This is like one of the very early quests. This is the quest. These are the 3 quests where they're teaching you how to do dungeons. And I've yet to do that. I've yet to do a dungeon. And you can tell because look, here's this dungeon up here. There's a dungeon up here. And after you do the 3 dungeons, you actually get access to having a mount. So I've been running around mountless for quite a bit. I've been running around Sans Mount, Sans Mount. And I kind of want to get this quest done so I can finally run around with a chocobo and not have to run on my legs. It just makes things so much easier. Side note, I haven't actually played the game, i.e. played as a summoner in a little bit, so I don't remember anything. How do I don't really remember things, so we're gonna figure out how to fight. Like on the fly, we're gonna remember how to fight. Starting here. How do I play? That's one. I'm remembering. I think I remember how to play. All right, I remember. I'm good now. I have to Flash Dance. I should make a thumbs up taunt. I should make a thumbs up toggle, but I don't have that. Final Fantasy, yeah. I'm only kind of familiar with the story, with what is happening, but not really. But the story is so good, Cade. That's like the main point, the main reason to actually play the game. Well, to that I say, I forget. I forgore. This guy looks like Dante from Devil May Cry. But like a lot. Why did I dance in front of that man? I don't know. As an Arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I may meet you face to face. After all, strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into desired reality. Maybe I'll just like read. I'll watch like a 2-hour video explaining the lore. I feel like that would be pretty good, right? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Payment for your performance. I think he was being condescending. But I didn't read the lore, so I don't actually know. If I remember, up. Haha, 1. If I remember correctly, main girl from the Arcanist club, she was very sad because she lost her favorite book, and we went to go get it. That's, I think, what happened. I'm pretty sure. I am only somewhat sure. Did I win? Okay, well, I'm gonna just burn this so I can just get to Momimsa, because I do not feel like walking to Momimsa. Bimsa. Ah, this place it's hustling and bustling. Close. Here we go. Let's go here. Wow, this place is popping, yo. It's crazy. Oh, it's Halloween. I mean, the other one. Christmas. No. Valentine's Day. That's the one. I got it. I remembered. I know dates. February 14th. That's a pretty good date. You know what's my second favorite date? February 22nd, because that's the day that Destiny 2 The Witch Queen came out. It's also one of my friend's birthdays, so it's 222222. Also, it released on 222222, so it was a pretty good number. No. Is this a, wait, no, this isn't the person I'm supposed to talk to, is it? Wait, where am I going? Oh, no, no, no. I took a wrong turn. There's giant hearts everywhere. It's Halloween. I got confused. Of course, I got confused. I'm confused. Can you blame a boy for forgetting so many holidays? All right, there's just so many. So many to remember. There's Christmas, New Year's, the 4th of July firework day, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Arbor Day, Thanksgiving Day. Some consider Black Friday to be a holiday. Martin Luther King Day. Deer hunting week. Yep. Oh, Steam Summer Sale week, month, summer event. Steam Winter Sale. Oh, don't forget about Steam Black Friday sale. Thanksgiving again. Steam Spring Sale. Steam Chinese New Year sale. Steam Halloween sale. Steam Valentine's sale. The day the earth stood still. There's Hatsune Miku's birthday. That's a holiday, national one, worldwide holiday. There's so many days to remember. How could you possibly expect me to remember one as complex as Valentine's Day? Hatsune Miku and her birthday. You know, Hatsune Miku and her birthday, which is no, that I don't want to know what the song birthday. No, where did it come? When did Hatsune Miku come out? Hold on. Hatsune Miku Day. That's August 31st. I knew that off the top of my head. Prove me wrong. Didn't just look it up. Nuh-uh. I knew that off the top. Hatsune Miku, you know. Hatsune Miku Hatsune. You know, this girl. Hold on. I was gonna say that to my desktop. Hold on. Give it one. Hold on. You know, Hatsune Miku. We know her. We love her. It's Hatsune Miku. Beep, ba, boop, beep, da, boop. You know that one. It's Hatsune Miku. She's like the president. She like invented Minecraft. You know. Hatsune Miku. You should know her. She's like the US president. So you need to know Hatsune Miku. Well, now you know her. Her name is Hatsune Miku, and she's a Vocaloid, and she's super cool, and she invented Minecraft. Not anyone can just make Minecraft, but Hatsune Miku did. That's how cool she is. I love her. I have a statue of her over there. It's over there off screen. It's a Miku. You can stay right there, Miku. I love you. Mwah. Mwah. I love Hatsune Miku. She's so cool. She sings cool songs, and also she did a collab with Set It Off. I remember the alpha testers for MC. I'll fight you on that one. Now, see, I've been there since the conception of Minecraft. And I know for a fact that Miku was sitting right next to me. That's how I know Miku invented Minecraft. Miku's the one that actually suggested the idea of funny block game. And everyone was like, wow, Miku, that's such a good idea. And then Miku was like, why, thank you. I love this is the idea I've had for years. And now I have a team to make it. My name's Hatsune Miku. Something about a leak. Why were there brick pyramids? It was all Hatsune Miku's idea. She proposed the idea. She proposed it, and it went through immediately. Because all her ideas are cool. As inventor of Minecraft, as Miko's the inventor of Minecraft, she knows everything. In fact, she had final say over everything. She went into the code. She is digital. She went into the code, and every time Herobrine came back, Hatsune Miku took care of it herself. She would go into Minecraft and get rid of Herobrine again. That's why in the patch notes, Herobrine always gets removed. Because Hatsune Miku did that. He's so cool. We could thank Miku for a lot of things. And the most important one is Minecraft. Where am I going? Oh. So yeah. Next time you boot up Minecraft and you start looking at those blocks and you're like, wow, what a beautiful game. Just remember, Miku's right there, and she thinks she loves you too. I hope I don't get in trouble somehow for having Miku on the screen. I hope not. I want... Hold on. 25, 17, 17. I need better coat or gloves. Gloves. I'll pick the gloves because I like the coat. I wish I knew. Hold on, wait. I wish I knew. Oh, I got a book too. Oh, cool. I like this coat. This is a cool coat that they gave me, and I wish I could keep it, but I have no idea where to store items. All right, we're gonna play a game now. We're doing the main quest now. We gotta go to Thanalin, and to do that, and the cheapest way to do that is to take the airship, because I don't know if you know this, I'm not very liquid with Gil. I'm not very Gil liquid. You can't see it because you can barely see it right there in the corner. But I only have 5,000 Gil. In the grand scheme of things, not a lot. What am I doing? I gotta go to Ulda. Let's go. See, if I fast traveled there, it would cost like $500. I need 500 Gil. But if I do the funny cutscene, it only costs like 120 or how much I just paid. Very cool. Just go here. See, this game's fun, but also very confusing at times. Like, where the heck am I? What am I doing? Should I pay attention to the story more? Probably. Will I? I'll try. Where am I going? Hold on. I gotta go over here to Western Thanalin. West, central, western. Here we go. Wow. It's a bunny man, I think. See, whoa. I wonder how I can get that out. Where's the loot boxes? I want a loot box. What is that? I don't know what that was, but I killed it. I want to play video games. I want to do this quest so I can get a mount and I don't have to run everywhere. Okay, yeah, it's over there. Okay. This is so fun, guys. Ha ha ha. I should play this for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I could run forever. It's my favorite activity to do in a video game. Run. I'm about to ask my friends who like actually play like the game more and like actually know what to do and not like fish for a joke. If it's better to play on keyboard or controller, because unlike a lot of games, you know, like unlike a lot of games where like it's almost very obviously, you know, there's like an advantage to using one or the other. Like one is like not so much superior, but just like more often used for its accessibility and like utility. For some reason, or not for some reason, but in Final Fantasy XIV, I tended to notice that it's almost like an even split between controller players and mouse and keyboard players, mouse and keyboard players. And I wonder why. I don't know. Like for keyboard, I can see it. I can go like all my buttons are like right here. But for controller, I feel like it's just like accessibility and more comfort, I think. I'm not too entirely sure. That's why I gotta ask them. That's the question. What's better? This is just called bomb. Minecraft. Speaking of, hey Hatsune Miku, look, you made this song. It's Minecraft. There's been an incident. Oh no. Now I can do the third dungeon, or I think it's might be the second dungeon. It's either the second dungeon or the third dungeon. I think I'm ready. Sure, why not? Let's go. Take me in there. Let's go. Commence. So basically, I don't know. Is dungeon? Do the dungeon. Do the dungeon. And then you get the loot. And then you pick your teams. I think I took a peek at like what the quests were after this quest. So there's this quest, like after this section. This section is basically how to do dungeons, is what the game is teaching you how to do. What's this? I can limit break? I think. Oh god, did it freeze? No, just weird. Okay. Anyways, what was that? Oh yeah, so there's just this section is basically just, oh yeah, this section's basically, oh god, get him away from me. What does his ability do? Oh, that's a shield. That's, I don't know what that is. I'm not even gonna lie. I should have read my ability before I went in here. Lucid, I know this one regens mana. Check this out. Oh, check this out. Go get him. I'm so good at this game. Oh yeah, so this section, what is this? Let me pick something up. Ooh. So this section of the game is basically like, hey, we heard do 3 dungeons so you can learn how to do dungeons. And then you do the 3 dungeons, and then after that they're like, hey, pick a team, any team. Pick green or yellow, red, or blue. You like Pokemon Go? Pick one of those teams. And then you do, and then after that you like immediately get a quest. It's like, hey, we heard you hate running around on your own 2 legs. You want a mount that makes you 20% faster? And then after that, I'm not actually sure. Something, I'm sure. I'm sure it's something. Yeah, get him away from me. Away, I said. Oh, I don't even have all my abilities. They turned me into level 20, so I don't even have like all my whole kit. Okay, I remember. Okay, so this ability gives me shields. This one is damage, and this one makes my spell come faster. observe. Get this man's away from me. See, I like this game. It's cool, but also there's so much stuff happening that I just forget. You know, there's just so much happening. And I sometimes, like, my abilities will cancel because the thing died, and I will not notice. Because there's so much happening. How cool. What's over here? Mm-hmm. Just as I thought. Nothing. Well, technically, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Get him. Yeah, get him. Get him, boys. Yeah, yeah. Teamwork. These are all NPCs, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. These are not real people. Because if they were real people, they'd be way far ahead of me. I'm sure of it. I'm sure if I had the epic music playing that the game probably provides, this would be more intense. But we have Minecraft music playing. So not really. Yeah, get him off me. Yeah. You know what I want to play on stream? I want to play Monster Hunter on stream. I'm pretty good at hunting monsters. I don't know if you know this. I started playing Monster Hunter, Monhan, hahaha. Everyone likes calling it Monhan because it's shorter. But I started playing Monster Hunter Rise because they had it on the Xbone Game Pass. And I was like, hey, I currently own the Game Pass, even though I don't have the Xbox. What if I were to download Monster Hunter Rise and play that finally? Because I've been wanting to. What? Because I've been wanting to play Monster Hunter. See, this is what I'm talking about. I forget. I wish it would like auto. Maybe it's a setting. Maybe it's in the setting. I wish it would auto track / auto go to the next enemy. Because sometimes I just forget. Like, or I just don't notice. Sometimes I forget or I just do not notice that that whatchamacallit. Getting out of here. I just don't notice that it like the enemy died, so I don't know. And that's a pet peeve. Is what I'm doing DPS efficient? I don't know. I'm just doing what feels good in my bones. Also, these tanks are horrible. I keep getting hit. I'm the little squishy. I'm the squishy mage. I'm in the back. I'm not supposed to be doing this. What's this? Did we go here? Sure, why not? Take this. But it is very satisfying to just kind of press the one button, as you can see, and, you know, have everything die. It's very cool. Is there stuff? Interesting. You know, while there's downtime, hold on. Let me see if there's actually a setting to like it does that, because I'm tired. I just wanted to like auto select the next enemy. I don't want to have to deal with it. Oh, just raise your API or actions per minute. Well, I'm lazy. I don't want to learn how to play the game. I want to be as lazy as possible. PNG. Hmm. Mm-hmm. What's that? Whoa! I don't know what that. It's like there's like noise bars in the corner of my thing, and make it bigger. Look, there's like noise bars, so you can kind of see it. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna keep it on because I'm just that looks interesting. Oh my goodness. No, I do not want to play in that resolution. Okay, I'll turn that off. I don't want to do that anymore. Oopsies. We're not doing that. I'm like looking, hold on. I'm like looking at my computer to make the computer monitor so that I make sure my computer doesn't explode for being too hot. Yes. Character configuration? Target. Aha. Automatically, okay. Auto target. There you go. No, wait. This it's here. It's here in the settings, but hold on, wait. Automatically lock on target when initiating auto attack. Yes. Automatically face target when using actions. Yes. Yes. No. Enable? No. Switch target circle to target select? What does that mean? What does that mean? Auto target according to priority. Ignore depth cone. Block the cursor. I'm reading the settings. Hold on. Highlight potential targets. Enable slide. Filters. General? Hold on. Mount, chat, cutscene, camera. Target filters. Character. Mouse. Target. It's in target. And it said it's already on, but it looks like it's no. Weird. Switch. I'm gonna see what that is. I don't know what that is. Switch target circle to target select. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna do it. Yes. No, okay. Nope, I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, it holds 12 ounces. Okay. I'm missing something very important, and I'm just very dumb. I would like this man to leave. Yes. Please move. What does this mean? I open my inventory. Key items. 6 ounces. Oh, I gotta find more. Okay. Yeah. I found the problem. The problem is I'm dumb. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna keep happening for a while. Huh. I believe. Yes. Just as suspected. I forgot something somewhere. Where, you may ask? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. disappointed in myself. Gotta backtrack. Over there? This looks like a place. This looks like a place where key items would be. No. I better not be backtracking for nothing. Fine, I'll check in here again. There was nothing in here the first time. Yeah, nothing. Nothing again. Unless... Can I interact with... Nope. Cannot. Cool game. Cool game. Where's the stuff? Please don't be at the very start of the whole dungeon. No. I'm already here. Is it here? Nope. What about here? Let's go up. Yay. Yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nope, I don't see anything. Anything? Nope. That is the start. That is the start of the whole dungeon, and there's nothing here. Seems to me I've wasted my time, and more importantly, your time. It's hard to be funny and be entertaining when nothing has happened. Very cool, me. Speaking of things, hold on, that's not it. System. I think I have this in like, hold on. Yeah, why is it in 144? No, we're not doing that. We're going to 72. Oh god. Oh god, what the fuck? What is happening? Hold on, I messed with it. Hold on. No, come back, come back, come back. None. 80. It. What? Then it goes down to 20. What about it in 32? Yeah, that's how you. This is how you play Final Fantasy. 9 frames per minute. 9 frames per second. That's the optimal way to play Final Fantasy. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Yeah, these enemies aren't gonna know I hit them. I have the performance advantage. My computer is so fucking chill right now. Running at like 10, what was it? 9 FPS. It's running at a cool 60. Woo, baby. Okay, this is horrible. This hurts my eyes. Hold on. Borderless window. You can see all my funny little precepts. God. Take it to none. Yep. Good. We're good. 90. Solid 90. I need to make this a 60. Solid 60 because I just need 60. I don't need 90. Let's do this. Hold on. Nah, I like borderless window. I should have messed with these settings before streaming. Ha ha ha. How about if I do this? 90 still? Yeah, still 90. Dark theme. Anyways, that's enough messing with that. I have 72 minutes to clear this dungeon. I've been fucking around for the past like 30. Nope, not in there. Is it in here? Not that I can see. Oh. Okay. Sure. Why not? Why not? Very cool game. Very cool. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Because approximately 45 minutes ago, they used to have glasses on them. But Live 2D face tracking does not like glasses, so I take them off. Partially reason why I don't stream for too long. Because it hurts my eyes if I do it too long. Anyways. Take this. Suck it. Haha, I'm so good at this game. Haha. Oh, he's gonna do a power move. Oh, oh god. He's Louisey. Take this. Ugh. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Hit him with that one. Let's pop that. Sure, why not? See, if I just memorized my keyboard buttons and binds, then I would not be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gods. We're good. We're good. We're chill. It's all good. A cone maneuver. They taught me about those back at the academy. The Final Fantasy Academy. You spend 2 semesters learning about the in-game mechanics of Final Fantasy. I graduated summa cum laude. I was the top of my class. Best DPS summoner arcanist this side of the Miss Icippy. Thank you, thank you. I win. Oh me BB. I'm so good at this game. I can't wait to play with friends, and then they can also be like, wow, you're so good at this, Cade. And I'm like, you bet your caboodle I am. I'm the best. Like I said, graduated summa cum laude, or however it's pronounced. I'm so good at this game. My API, no, my actions per my APM is so high. I was voted most likely to cum laude. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Voted most likely to cum laude. Oh, wait. Mm-hmm. Just as I thought. Ah, I did it. See, look. Now it's like auto-targeting now. Yay. I win. Woo. Okay, fire. Give me that. Anything else? I'm not leaving. There it is. I'm not losing again. I'm not backtracking for 20 minutes again. Anything looking up, looking around? Think we're good. Oh, there's another one. Let's go, baby. I wonder what this game's like with people that know what they're doing. I feel like I'm doing everything right. Like, I feel it in my bones that I am doing the correct actions. But at the same time, I feel like I'm doing it very, very wrong. Anything, nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure I'm doing everything correctly, but at the same time, who's to say? The only example I have is myself. And I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself to play optimally. I just trust. Ooh, fire sand. I just trust in the internet people that make funny internet guides. But I've seen like 2 guides on how to play this game, and that is it. Whoa. Lime. Sticky and sticky. Hey. Come on, tank. Draw aggro. Why do I always get the bad players? Why can't you just play optimally like me? I'm the best player this side of the Mississippi. It should be following me. But no. I'm not the clan leader. They don't trust me or something. Are these enemies? No, it's just things to watch out for. No! Wasn't worried. Speaking of not being worried. Nothing. That's it. I was trying to think of a funny transition to another topic, but I couldn't. So anyways, I really want to play Persona. Speaking of Game Pass, it's looping around or something. I don't know. On Game Pass, they added Mr. Persona 5, the 5th one. They added the 5th Persona. Actually, they added the 3rd and 4th one for free. And I've always wanted to play that game. You know, Persona 5 fan, excited to finally play Persona 5 for the first time. You know how it is. And I am very excited. Just the problem is, hey, I should go stand over here now. And the problem is, Persona 5 is like a 100-hour game or something. That's a lot of time. And I have like 50 games like I'm playing at the moment. One, I'm playing Final Fantasy, as you can see. Final Fantasy. I shouldn't have bought that. Playing Final Fantasy. I've been playing Spiritfarer. That one I bought like independently. I didn't do that. Oh, I leveled up. I'm playing Spiritfarer. That one's a really good game. That's a really good game. And as much as I would like to, like, I would like to show y'all. I don't know. Like, fuck, damn it. And gosh darn it. As much as I want to play it on stream, that one is definitely like a game I kind of want to play like on my own. And I've been like looking forward to that game like ever since it was announced. Like, I just kind of want to play that one like on the lonesome. You know, like some games that I just want to do it myself. You know, it's a me experience, and this is one of those kinds of games. I don't want to have to be optimal about it. I'm just kind of doing it. It's a fun, relaxing game. Very sad. I would highly recommend it. Highly recommend. Especially if you do already own Game Pass, because it's on the Game Pass. It's a very good game. Not really actiony. It's more of a story, but it's like a. It's more of a. Oh, they're dead. It's more. Are they? It's more of a story-driven type of beat. Story-driven. What's it called? What's it called? Story-driven. Resource management kind of game, like a town management type of game, you know? It's like a town management type of game, and it's very cool, and I really like it. I'm a big fan. And it's very sad. It's very sad. Not like extremely sad, but more like just it does get you in the feelings. It does get you in the feelings at times. I don't want to spoil anything, but it does get bad. So if you're into those kind of like slower paced, kind of saddy games, like more story games, the gameplay's fun. It's fun. But I like the story. I like the story. I like the story, and I'm experiencing the game and everything. It's fun. It's a fun game. I don't know what to say. It's a fun game, and it makes me sad. And I love it. I love it. It makes me sad. I want to cry. Oh my god, it's so good. Let's see what other. Play Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, cool. Monster Hunter, very cool. Monster Hunter, very cool. And they're dead. I don't think we have to kill these things, but whatever. We're already on the way. I got 60 minutes to burn. Monster Hunter, very cool. Playing that. That one is very, very, very long type of game. You know Monster Hunter. You hunt monsters. That's it, kind of. You know, in like the short of it, it's just you do hunt monsters. You know, you can get more specifics of hunting and then resource management and also loadouts and stuff and being optimal about it. But it is Monster Hunter. Simplest way. It just is. I was playing a different game. Oh yeah, I started playing Fortnite. I started playing Fortnite and it sucks. It's so bad. It sucks. I hate it because I'm actually having fun and it's a good game, but it's Fortnite. So I have to tell people like, oh, if they ever ask me like, hey, do you play Fortnite? I'd be like, yes, I do. I went the wrong way. Yes, I do play Fortnite. And I'm pretty... And the worst part about it is that not only do I play Fortnite, but I'm good at it. I'm good at Fortnite. It sucks so much. And it's like the best game I'm good at, and I hate it. Oh no! It's like the best game I'm good at. I just hate the fact that it's true. Anyways. Yeah. Laugh at me. I'll give you permission to laugh. Ha ha ha. Local cat boy plays Fortnite and is upset that he's good. But it's true. Well, like maybe I'll play it on stream and I'll show you how cracked I am. But at least I don't play build mode. All right. I very specifically only play no build mode. All right. You're not going to catch me cranking 90s, okay? But you will catch me doming people. This is fine. It is fine. It's so fine. It's fine. All right. It's got to admit it to myself, and that's it. All right. Hi, everyone. My name's Cade, and I played Fortnite. I'm cracked at Fortnite. Fortnite's anonymous. We meet every day on the weekends, and then afterwards we squat up and play Fortnite. I don't know, maybe I'll play Fortnite one day. What the fuck? How do I... Oh, do I get in here? Is this how you do it? Ah. I'm learning game mechanics. Take this. You son of a bitch. Haha. Ruby Ruin. Go. Oh no. Anyways. And we leave for the tanks to do their job. There was another game I was playing, but I forget what it was called. I know there's another one. So let's see, Fortnite, Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter, Destiny. Destiny is always an ongoing thing. Destiny is ongoing all the time. I was playing Apex, but I stopped playing Apex a while ago in favor of playing Fortnite. Nothing better. Nothing beats it. Fortnite. Fortnite. I'm good. Fork knife, we love it. And again, I hate to admit it, but I've spent money on fork knife. Yeah, spent 20 bucks. No more though. Spent 20 bucks because I wanted enough V-Bucks so that I could buy the furry skin, all right? Is that so much of a crime, all right? I can't pay $20 of my own dollarinos, 20 of my own hard-earned money so that I can be a sexy bottom twink fox in Fortnite. Is that too much to ask? Huh? Huh? Is that too much? Can't a boy be himself in a video game? That's what this all about, huh? Expression, huh? I'm just expressing myself in the way I want to express myself by paying $20 so that I can get like 2,800 Fortnite V-Bucks so I can afford the funny little furry skin. Grr, yeah, the fox. Yeah, I'm talking about the fox, not even the new snow fox, the regular one, because that was the one in the store. So I spent 20 bucks to buy that skin, and then the Dragon Ball event happened. And honestly, I was really hoping, because I still have like 1,800 V-Bucks on me. I still have like 1,800 V-Bucks on me, because I was gonna spend like the rest of it, or like the majority of it, on the Dragon Ball Beerus skin, because I think Beerus from Dragon Ball is really cool. I think that guy, that's like my favorite character in Dragon Ball. They made a skin of him, and I really wanted to be him, but no, they didn't bring it back. They just brought in fucking Son Gohan, Son Gohan, and Piccolo. I know what those characters are, but like, I want to be Beerus. Or his brother. What was his brother's name? The one that looks like Beerus, but he just kind of fat. Beerus brother. Champa. His name is Champa. Because apparently, all the gods of destruction, they're named after like alcoholic beverages. Beerus is Beerus. Champa is champagne. There's a couple other ones that I don't know them, but you know, it's funny. You know, that Dragon Ball man, I don't know who his name is. That Mr. Dragon Ball. You know, he loves his funny little name joke puns. You know, Trunks, Bulma. I don't know any of the other ones. Trunks, Bulma, you know, Bluma, Bulma. You know. Anyways, so that's what I spend my money on. What about you? I spend my money on digital currency. On digital in-game currency, and so I can be a furry in an online video game format. How cool. Why else do you think I look like this in fucking Final Fantasy? I'm a cat boy, damn it. I have a tail. You think I wouldn't spend money to look like this? No. If the option's there, I will. Why? Because it's funny, and 2, because I want to. Alright? I just want to be happy. How am I happy? Pretending to be a fox. A little animal online. That's where I get my happiness from. If I gotta spend $20 to do it, then so be it. One day the world will accept me for who I am. One day. Anyways, so Final Fantasy is so cool. I'm not even gonna lie. There's the really I forget for which DLC it is. I think it's for the newest one, Shadowbringers or something, Stormbringers. They added a new race called like Hrothgar or something, Hrothgar, and it is just a huge hunky lion dude, or yeah, this is a huge hunky anthro lion dude. And I'm not gonna lie, if I had the DLC, I would have picked that race, and for the sole reason of because I think it's funny. I do a lot of things. Where am I going? I would honestly, I do a lot of things for bits. The bit is the most important part, you know? Do it for the bit, commit to the bit. And if the bit is being a huge lion dude, because I think it's funny, then yes. They also, and then they added the bunny boys, those little, I don't know what they're called, but the bunnies. You can be the bunny boy or the bunny girl. But everybody knows that the obvious choice is bunny boy. Rabbit boy. So we got the cat, we got the fox, we got the lion dude. And the bunny. What will they think of next? He's congratulating me on being a really good gamer. What's next? What's next? I'm like half tempted to. I'm half tempted to not even pay attention to the story because I just want to. I just want to progress the story. I want to progress the story and well, it's kind of it, honestly. I just want to progress the story as fast as possible because I want to do endgame stuff. Because I heard that Heaven's Ward is really cool. No. Man with a pompadour. Leave her alone. It's a JoJo reference. Is there a JoJo reference in Final Fantasy? I'm sure there is. I'd be surprised if there isn't. Everything nowadays has JoJo references. You ever seen Paw Patrol? They did a JoJo reference. What about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Rise of TMNT. They did a JoJo reference. If it exists, it's probably a JoJo reference. It'd be the funny little sharp angled, sharp jawline, angles on the face, or just the pose. The pose is the easiest one. Or the concept of stands. Me. Yeah. That's not the That's not the Hrothgar. That's some other dude. Stay back, heathens. Yes. I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach him. Oh, he's British. Oh, that means he's British. That means I can beat him up legally. All right, let's do this. British people, they don't have rights. Not to me. All right, get a load of this. Check this out. Summoner, I'm a magic dealer against the hold on. Hey, slow down. So far, hold on. Pop that. Take this. I cannot see. Hold on. There we go. Now it's a fair fight. Take this. Huzzah. Have at thee. Pop all my buffs. Take this. Watch this. Woo! I'm so good at this game. Click 1, click 2, click 5 and 7. Do it again. Once more. Everything's on cooldown. I cannot. You should play this game. It's fun. You just click 1 and 2 and then you win. See? You just click 1, 2, click control 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. Sometimes you hit a 7. And at times, if you're feeling crazy and dangerous, you hit an 8. You hit an 8, all right? And for those skilled enough, you throw in the number 6 in there somewhere, and you more than double your DPS. Ugh. Get a headache. Ugh. The girl's next to me. I don't know how to deal with this. Reminds me of, like, my favorite manga. I can picture it now. Yeah. Anime. It's been 5 years. Yeah. I'm getting visions of a time long ago. See, this is part of the main story. I should be reading it, but I'm not because I don't know. Yes. Uh-huh. I'm just quick reading this because I don't feel like doing funny voices. You can't be doing funny voices all the time. Speaking of funny voices, where's my water? I'm funny. Hold on. Whoops, sorry about that. I dinked in the microphone with my metal bottle. Hey, that's the lady that we just saved. Crazy. I had a vision. Hey, you're that lady from the past. What are you doing here? Oh, this guy's a coward. Who said that? I don't know. The people? Darn, I guess I lost. Better leave. What a crazy little commotion. How interesting. Please, let us continue on with the main story. Quite the coincidence that I just so happen to have a vision of the past, aka something that happened like 5 minutes ago. I don't know why she's important, but she is. She has a funny little telescope. Mimsa. She's congratulating me because I'm very cool, and I'm so brave, and I'm so handsome and humble, and I'm so good at DPS, and oh my god, his APM is out of this world. Wow, he is so cool. I wish he could be in my, I wish I could be in his party. I wish I can pocket heal him. Ha ha ha, because he's so cool. That's what she's saying. I didn't say that. That's what she said. I didn't say that. That's what she said. And unless you rewind the footage, you'll never be able to tell. Because I was speaking over that and just clicking it. Wee. Alright, where's dude? You. Mm-hmm. She's also congratulating me. I don't know who that is. I have no idea that I'm an adventurer like you. Gudania, party leader killed. Oh, this is the girl from, she was in the forest and she was like, she was getting bullied because they don't like her and they're like, you're a terrible healer. You deserve nothing. You deserve to die, or I don't know. They're being mean. You know, toxic. They're just being toxic in an online video game. People mean on the internet? No. Never. People anonymous on the internet just spouting random things just because they can never be found out? No. No, no, no. The internet isn't like that. It's never been like that. I mean, Exhibit A, just go to like play League of Legends or something. They're so nice in there. I shan't forget. They're so nice in there. Play like a game like Valorant, Overwatch 2 and 1. Rude, none of them. Go to Call of Duty World War 2 or whatever. You know, that you gotta sign the peace agreement where you're promised. Yeah, Roblox 2. Roblox 2. Minecraft, I'm sure. Fortnite, just go to Fortnite build mode specifically. The other game modes are fine. The new Call of Duty, you legally in the new Call of Duty, you cannot be mean. You cannot be toxic because you signed the agreement in the beginning. You signed the don't be toxic agreement in the beginning when you first booted up the game. So legally, if you are found to be toxic, they can kill you. That's what it said. I read the terms and conditions. Most people don't. But in terms and conditions, they said that, hey, if I find out that you're mean online to random people in Call of Duty, legally, we're allowed to execute you. Legally, they're allowed to put you in the stockade. And if you continue, then they execute you. You know, executioner style with the whole guillotine and everything. It's cool. It's a cool experience. Not everyone can say, hey, how'd you die? Oh, you know, I got guillotined. They put me in the guillotine. And they'd be like, wait, didn't you die in like 2023? And they're like, yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. And they're like, yeah, that's pretty rad. That was a pretty rad way to die. I don't know. Death by guillotine sounds funny. as funny as death can be, but you know, it's like being stoned to death. You don't see people get stoned to death. No, you don't see people die to the guillotine. It doesn't happen. How'd you die? Oh, this dude threw a spear at me. Didn't you live in like New York City? Yeah, he just had a spear and he threw it like really well. Pierced me like right through the chest, and it was honestly, I was kind of impressed. I was dying on the floor and I was like, you know what? Not a lot of people can throw a spear. That was pretty cool and impressive. I wasn't paying attention. Do I get my mount now? Ugh. I can't get my mount yet. I'm tired of this. All this walking around on my own 2 legs. Make a funny little digital ostrich yellow bird thing. Do it for me. They're built for it. They're legs. They're leggies. Remember when YouTube was gonna West Island? Let's go West Island. Remember when YouTube had, you know, YouTube Live or whatever it was called, where you would they basically just had a bunch of YouTubers and they're like, hey, you're a popular YouTuber. You want a TV show? And then they were like, yes, I would love a TV show. How much did it pay? And they're like, this much. And they're like, wow, what a deal. I'll make a show. And I only remember 3 shows. There's a lot of shows, but I only remember 3 shows. It was called like Let's Scare PewDiePie or something, where they just like tried to scare PewDiePie. You know that guy, the guy that retired in Japan. Like he retired and now he just vlogs in Japan. Honestly, what a life. I would love that. Anyways, I don't know. Does he speak Japan? Does he speak Japanese? I don't know, but he's there. That's where he decided to spend the rest of his natural life. There was whatchamacallits. What was it called? Good Game. There's Good Game, the Game Grumps show. That was okay. I never saw the PewDiePie one, but that one was okay. What was the MatPat one? The Game Theory one, where they're just like, where it was basically just, what if we played video games in real life? So they played Rocket League, and then I know they rode ostriches like chocobos. I don't know what else they did. I think they played Five Nights at Freddy's too, somehow. It's Game Theory. Game Theory is synonymous with Five Nights at Freddy's, you know? I'm sure they did something else. Anyways, then most of the shows failed spectacularly. Not spectacularly, so much as it was kind of just a failed project in general. Not a lot of shows continued. There was a lot of like, nothing good really. Wait, was I already here? Did I already register this? No, I was not here. Okay. There's a chocobo stand, so I can just fast travel here next time. This guy? No. This guy. You? No. What about you? No. Where's the chocobo man? There it is. Jokers. But yeah. Nope. That's it. See ya. This once I registered it in my Pokédex. I like chocobo. Chocobos are really good design. This creature, I know it's just kind of like an ostrich, but yellow and a little bit more bird-like. But that's a good design. Like, that's some A+ designage. You know, there's some YouTube channels that they teach their pet to talk with. I know. Are you talking about Bunny the dog? Are you talking about Bunny the dog, the one that has depression now because he keeps wondering about their own existence? Is that what you're referring to? Because that's the only one I know. That's like the famous one that started it. You know, Bunny the dog. First it was funny. You know, when it started, at first it was like, ha ha ha, Bunny want food. And then they're like, oh, Bunny, you want food. Or they're like, Bunny mad. And then you know, like, he's mad. And it's like, But now a lot of the questions are like, what is Bunny? Or, you know, or like, what bunny? You know, it just kind of is a bunch of existential questions that they do not have the answer to. Like, what are you gonna tell your dog when they? What are you gonna tell your dog when they ask, "What am I?" You know. You know, what do you do to that? How do you answer that question? You don't. Like I can barely answer like if a real world person was like, "Hey, what am I?" I could barely answer that. I just say, "You are you." But like if my dogs like ask me, "Hey, what am I?" I do not know how to answer that because I could be like, "Oh, you're my pet." And then they'd be like, "So you own me?" I am not my own person. You can't like that's so much. That is so much existential dread in that dog. I feel bad for it. Ignorance is bliss. I don't know if animals have the capability to deal with existence and knowing that they exist. Can they? I don't know. The one I know is Cat Billy Speaks. More animal. What is this? The only side quests I'm accepting are like the blue quests because they're like part of like activities. Oh, this is glamour. Okay, I'll do that later. It's so I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for the pets because like you're not supposed to be thinking that hard. You just gotta live. Like I'd be so upset with myself if I taught my cat or something, my dog or my cat, like the meaning of life. And now all of a sudden they are burdened with knowledge and they cannot live normally anymore. It's, I don't know, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think I just unlocked glamours. It's sort of funny since anytime he is frustrated, he presses the mad button. Yeah, it was like, bunny, mad, 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 mad. You know, it's very funny. You know, if they can, I'm fine with them expressing simple emotions like I'm hungry, I'm sad, I mean I'm mad, I miss dad or whatever. You know, this guy's in a car. It can be funny. It can be funny when they start out, but like after some time, they start thinking a little bit. They start thinking a little too hard, and all of a sudden, it's not funny. You're at the vet. Hey, so why did you bring your dog in? You bring your dog to the vet. You leave him there for a couple minutes, and the vet comes back and is like, I don't know how to say this, but your dog has depression. I'm prescribing them antidepressants. Make sure they take them so they're not sad. That'd be really weird. Because I'm pretty sure most animals don't need those. So you'd have to like prescribe them and give them like was that like a new thing? Like they'd have to like figure out like the dosage, specific dosage for like to give it to an animal, you know? That's probably like a first. That's probably like a first, like, oh, you know, they've prescribed like, you know, antibiotics, antifungals or whatever. But like, this is like the first time they've ever had to like prescribe antidepressants. And it's kind of funny, but also kind of sad. But I don't want to bum the stream out. So let's just say it's funny. Oh, bunny, you're not supposed to be thinking. Ha ha ha. Anyways. Also, Bunny is very big. I don't know if you've seen Bunny, you know, the dog. That's a huge dog. I don't know. That's it's a long dog. Where am I going? Long dog. I'm a bigger fan of I like the elongated dogs. It's a difference. Where am I going? I like the elongated dogs. Like they're very lanky, but like that dog is big, but unproportionately big, and I don't like it. He got long legs. It's got a big, huge like torso, but then its legs are kind of skinny, and it's funny. I like the long lanky dogs, you know, like the Borzois. Those guys are funny. The little Borzois, they got long noses. And you like grab the whole thing, it's like cup like their snout. It's like, and just kind of grab it, hold it like a stick. Why are they so long? I don't know. What are they called? Whippets. Whippets are funny because imagine a Borzoi, but just make them smaller. Like just like take like the scale, like the corner, and just zoop, like make them smaller. And that's what a whippet is. It's just kind of like a smaller version of that dog. I like it a big dogs. Big dogs are funny.
So you are the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Like voice acting in my Final Fantasy?
Well met, friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Sorry. I whatever. Oh.
Please, be at ease.
Did I watch any anime recently? Let me think. Well, the most recent anime I've watched is Chainsaw Man. Hold on, no wait. Actually, it's two. In terms like anime. Okay, so I've watched Chainsaw Man. I finished it the other day, like a couple days ago. I watched Chainsaw Man. Very good anime. Like, it's probably gonna be anime. If nothing else good comes out, it's probably gonna be anime of the year. Would not be surprised. Not surprising in the slightest. Oh, I saw, and then because I had like a stint in Gundam, because I like the video game, because I like the Overwatch Gundam.
You are right to burst with questions, but have patience. All will be revealed in time.
So I had a kind of smallish, mediumish Gundam phase. You know, the Gundam Overwatch came out, Gundam Evolution, and I was like, that's pretty good. Also, my friend was into Gundam, so it was already like easy to get into it. And so he was like, and I was like, you know what? I want to build a Gundam. So I bought all the tools and I have them over there. And I built two Gundams. And then I watched the original Gundam anime from like the 90s. You know that one? It's on Netflix. You know, the first three, it's like hours long. Watched all of them. Then I watched all of Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Really good anime. I like that one. That was fun. And now I need to watch Gundam Heaven Heisengard or something like that. It was called like something. Some other Gundam movie. Also on Netflix. And then after that, I want to watch Gundam Witch of Mercury. Gundam Witch from Mercury. Because I heard that one's cool. Because I heard that one was good. And also, it's funny because it starts off like a regular high school anime, but then all of a sudden, you know, you're reminded that it is in fact a Gundam anime.
First, let me
That's all I will say
on
what a Gundam anime means. But it's very good. Honestly, Gundam, big Gundam fan. And then, and this one's on the list. Gundam Build Fighters / Build Drivers. So, in that one, in Gundam Build Fighters / Drivers, because it's like the same one, but then like the next season is called Drivers or something. I don't know. It's basically modern day, you know, 2020s, 20XX or whatever. It's like modern day or something. I think it's like based in 2020 or something like that. I don't know, 2019, something like that. And basically, you can build Gundams how you normally would, and then you could put them in like a game and they fight. Like you basically building little baby mechs and you fight them with controllers or something. And then in like Gundam Build Drivers, I think they're like, hey, we made the metaverse, but cool, because you can be like furries or something. There's a lot of furries in that one. There's like a lot of like animal creatures. You can be furries, but also the cooler part, you can be a furry, and also you can be like a digital avatar of whatever you want. And also you can go drive a Gundam and fight other people in Gundams. So it's really cool. It's really cool, but I don't think there's an English dub for it, which is kind of unfortunate, I think. Anyways, Gundam cool. big robot turned small. Snip, snip with little nippers. Click, click with little clickers. Gundam. Robot. I have 2 robots in my room. You know how cool that is? I have 2 whole ass robots in my room. They're over there. I'm pointing at them right now. You know where else you can see my Gundams? That's right. On my Twitter. Plugging. I'm plugging. My Twitter. I love it.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known.
I've made 2 Gundams. I'll make another one. I'll make another one soon. At some point of this year, maybe. Because recently I got super into Pokemon cards. And I pulled some really good polls. Oh, I forgot to tweet about this. So I was at a local mall, and they have a little kiosk, a little aisle kiosk here in the middle. A little kiosk.
Possess a rare and special talent.
They have little kiosks, and one of them was like TCG cards, like of all like sorts, but they had like a focus on like Pokemon. They, for whatever reason, had the Pokemon card set that's only available in Japan right now. So the next set, they have the next set available in Japan. They get it like an early / technically we get it late. They had one, so I was like, you know what? Why not? I want some Japanese cards. So I bought a package. I bought a little thing. I bought a package, and I pulled like an old. I think it was just a regular like ultra rare or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I pulled like an ultra rare card. I pulled a like full art, full hollow Miraidon. You know, the motorcycle, the motorcycle,
takes various forms.
the purple motorcycle from Scarlet Violet. You know that one. That's what I pulled.
Tell me.
And I'll post a picture of it later because I forgot to share it because I was very excited. Because apparently, Japanese Pokemon booster packs only come with 5 cards, and there is not a guaranteed holographic. Whereas over here in the good old US of A, it's 10 cards per pack, and one of them is guaranteed to be holographic. So they have it much more rough, which kind of speaks to how lucky I got that I got one of those cards. Anyways, very cool. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy or something.
The echo allows you to pass through the.
Turn the background music down a little bit. I just had some links to the stream and all got. God damn it! I keep forgetting to fix it.
There in his memories and see things as he
Yeah,
saw
I
them.
forget. I swear I fixed it.
With that which you see.
I swear I fixed it. Let me see if let me check it out. Yeah, because when I first started this VTuber thing, originally all my accounts, everything I made was let me click Twitter. What? I just tested links under the Steam, and from only one Twitter link is wrong. So the Twitter link doesn't work, or the YouTube link doesn't work. The YouTube link takes you there. Twitter, I could have sworn took me to Cade Phrygian on twitter.com. But yeah, weird. Because it's working to me. It opened up my cool Twitter at Cade Phrygian, la 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 la, you know. But if that is a problem, I guess try it again one more time. Because it worked for me, but I hope it's not broken. But the reason it's like that, it goes to Cadence Phrygian, is because that's the original name I picked. Originally, I was Cadence Phrygian, but then I was like, you know what? That's a little bit too on the nose. What if I was just Cade Phrygian? So that's what I did. So now I'm just Cade Phrygian.
The echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Another tab on the creator board. Yeah, it's probably a link in another tab on the creator board. I'll have to check. After stream. I have to check after stream. That sounds like a plan. It sounds like a plan. Uh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'll have to
In
check.
short,
I'll have to check
the
that out
Echo is a
later
truly extraordinary
or
power,
after stream, I
and
suppose.
this power is strong within you. It is only a shame
Probably
that
a
we
link in
cannot
another tab
use
on the
it
creator.
when
Yeah, I'm gonna
choose.
have to check that later when it's not streaming, when currently not
That's
live.
right. I too possess the Echo.
Oh my goodness. Remember how we're playing Final Fantasy?
With
I
that
do.
established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards.
You know what? You know, whenever I'm
Measures must be
done,
taken. Measures which
whenever I'm done,
transcend
I'll
boundaries
log
of
out of my
either
Twitch
faction,
I'll
race,
log out of my
language, or
Twitch
creed.
and look up
And
myself
to do so,
on like
the
just a random
Scions
like guest
require
account or whatever, or
individuals
an
with
unsigned
our
in account,
talent.
and I'll like try to. It's where Twitter and YouTube links in the middle of your name on the stream from the video. Hold on, let me just pull that up. Let me just fast click Twitch. Hit channel. Ah, it's me, Kate Bridgen. Ah, I'm looking at myself. How cool. Ah. Uh. Oh, those. Okay. Okay, yeah, those don't work. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube. Okay, I get it. I found it. Thank you. You got it. You caught it. Yeah, that's like in the settings. It's like right under not that's like not under the panels. That's like some other setting where it's like go to link yourself or whatever. Yeah, that one I forgot about. I have to link that. I have to fix that in a bit. Probably fix it right now. I'll do it later if I remember.
Why else would the gods entrust
Yeah,
man
yeah,
with the
yeah.
gift
Final
so
Fantasy. How
if
cool.
not to
How
have
cool.
him use it? And so I implore you.
I'm gonna check something. Hold on. Oh, is the voice acting gone? Oh, cool. Whenever if the stream is going like if the game in the stream is going whatchamacallits, not 60 FPS or whatever, is because whenever I click off of the game, the frame rate drops so that it doesn't kill my computer. Very cool. Hold on. Where is it? I just have to fix this later. I'll do it later. I was trying to check something. I was trying to change something, but it doesn't matter. We're playing Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. I do have a tell. It's just it doesn't show up often because I'm off camera. It does not show up often because I am off camera. It does. You know. I'm like this most of the time. And there's not. There's rarely been like a reason or a thing to go this way, which is kind of upsetting. Because it's like I made all this, but most of the time you only see this, which kind of sucks. But anyways, that's how it is. That's how VTubers do. That's what the VTubers do. You do it from shoulders up, and that's how they do it. That's how all the cool VTubers do it. That's how they do it. I'm still fuck, man. I'm still working on the new model. I'm still working on the Redux model. So that is dubbed. That's what it's dubbed. The Redux model. I took like a long break. I've been busy with Shul. I've been busy with Shul, so I have not had much time. Shul and work, so I have not much time. And also, just like other projects, I'm working on like a cover. I'm fiddling. With the notion of doing a cover song because I advertise myself as music cat or something, you know? You know, Cade Phrygian music based baton, you know, music. It's music. The motif is music. And instilled in my soul and body. Yet I have not done a single music thing. So that's one thing I'm fiddling with. But also, I want to make it good. I don't want to half-ass anything. All right. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it good, and I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability, which is the most important part. The best I can hire a retainer, except I can't because I'm free. I'm on a free account. Do it on the best of my ability. That's my motto. That's dude. You know, always do. If you're gonna do something, do it to the best of your ability. Oh. Is this significant? I don't know if these choices are significant, so I'm gonna say I will go wither the wild rose blooms. Sure. That sounds like a good one.
I take it you will help us.
More voice acting. Yes.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
But yeah, the Redux model, honestly, I think for the most part it's done. A lot of it is done. I just need to like refine everything. I just need to refine all the movements and stuff.
But come, I would introduce. Tell me, does the name Charlotte
But I have to
ring any bells?
buy the monthly thing again. I have to buy the subscription for Live 2D again, so I can just keep working on it. So I can keep working on it.
The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom, both
'Cause,
old and new. Their mastery
I have
of
like
magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
because I've done things that are like not a part. Almost midnight, have a good stream. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing finishing
Among
stream a
their
little early
number,
because I gotta go to
there were a
sleep because
noble
I
few who
got
devoted
school
their
in the
lives
morning.
to
I would
safeguarding
have
the
streamed on
future
Friday like
Momimsa.
I promised. Like I promised. Ah, I made a vow, and I broke it. Oh no! But I would have streamed on Friday night like I did last time, like I promised. But
When the realm began its descent
my
into
Gmaw,
chaos,
my
and their
Grandimal,
countrymen
had a
fled for the
birthday. It was her
motherland,
birthday, so we
they
had to go eat
alone
dinner.
chose to remain here.
You know what?
These
Fair
noble
enough.
men
So
and
that's why
women
that's why I didn't
were
stream
called
that Friday.
Archons.
But I made it up on Sunday. Today, yeah, Final Fantasy.
Those same brave souls stand before you now.
What did she say? I don't know.
The masked woman
But
is
have a good
Ida,
sleep,
and beside
Strange.
her is Popolina.
Have a good little sleep. Thank you for
The
showing
two
up.
are charged with
Thank you for
surveying
showing up.
the Twelveswood.
I really appreciate it.
Hello there.
Thank you, thank you. And thank you for telling me that the link under my Twitch is broken.
Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Momimsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. I have been expecting you.
Why are they all British?
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the
I'm gonna have to watch a
Archons,
video to figure out
those
what's happening
blessed
because I
with the
skipped too much
echo
dialogue and
played
I
a
don't know what's
pivotal
happening
role
anymore.
in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, weird.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us family.
Something's wrong with the audio.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
I think it's fixed.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and however,
Whoops.
this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no...
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Yes.
You have my thanks.
Hold on. Let me look up. I'm looking through something. Hold on.
If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
But why are they all British? Well, whatever. Anyways. Back to the game. Let's pretend I was actually paying attention. Oh, wait. No, wait. This dude. Someone's being robbed, I think. There's some shenanigans amongst us. There's some shenanigans afoot. And I'm gonna put a stop to it. If my name isn't Cade, middle name redacted, Phrygian. Thank you, thank you. Why are they so far? I should have put my home at place. Okay, how do I get back? You. Yes, okay. When I have a chocobo of my own, this is gonna be all the gameplay. Just you wait. It'll happen. One day. At some point. When? I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Because, like, it goes 90 frames per second, right? Or whatever. But then it says half the refresh rate. That should be 32. 5. 35. But it goes down to 12. So I don't get it. I don't understand why it does that. Yeah, Fates. I'm just kind of looking at the settings, not gonna lie. Graphical settings. What does this look like? Nothing changed. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. I understand. I love it. Okay. Anyways. Remember that time we played Final Fantasy? I do. It was pretty fun when we were actually playing the game and not, you know, walking around aimlessly, doing nothing. I love that part too. What's your favorite part of JRPG? The part where we walked around. That was pretty cool. Hey, remember when we played the game? Remember when I clicked 1 and remember that time in the beginning of the stream when I clicked 1 and 2 and 3 and then I hit 4 and then I waited and hit 1 a couple times and then after that I clicked like a 3. That was my favorite part. And don't forget the time where I hit 2. Oh my god. Don't forget about 2. Ugh. I love 2. That's the best part of the whole thing. 2. Classic gameplay moment. I'm never gonna forget that time. It's ingrained in my memory. 2. Mm-hmm. Love it. So how's your night? We're gonna be walking for a couple minutes, huh? Cool. Oh, the chocobo. I need to stop by that chocobo because I don't want to have to walk my whole time. Whoa. So cool. I love this game. Ah, ha, ha. What's this? Class quest? Oh. Ooh. Interesting. Why did they have to make sprint a cooldown? I feel like that would have worked way better as not a cooldown. I feel like that would have been so much cooler if this were, you know, just an activate or deactivate kind of thing. Well, that's just me. What do I know? I'm just a level 28 Arcanist who does not know any better. What do I know? I'm what the community calls a sprout. Whee! And now we go this way. Actually, first, let me see if I can just chocobo over there. Cause I'll pay the $5 or whatever, how much it need to get. Nope. Okay, gotta walk over there. Enticing gameplay. I'll play this for hours. This is about. Does it get? It gets funner, right? It gets like less walky near the right. Does it get less walky? I feel like it should. If it doesn't, boo. If it does, yay. Because as much as I like, as much as I like walking, I enjoy doing damage more. Thank goodness for auto run. I'm currently scratching my eye. Ouch. Activate sprint. Woo. Let's see. We talked about Gundam. Talked about Bunny the dog and how depressed they are. We talked about Final Fantasy. It's no. It's walking. What do you want me to do? I'm walking here. What do you want me to do? Hey, finally, I'm here. We did it. We did it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are here. All right, what's this? No, nope, I don't want to do that. It just levies or whatever they're called. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Here? Is it here? No, it's above. I'm unlocking this chocobo spot. I do not want to have to do this again. I do not want to run over here again. Thank you. Okay, we're done. Woo! This is the problem. Wow. This is the problem with like games sometimes. Sometimes it's a lot of nothing. Sometimes it's a lot of nothing. And I would enjoy it to be something. I would like it to be something. But not all games are like that. It gets kind of dry at times, you know? Just kind of waiting. It's the waiting game. All the good stuff happens at endgame, which is not a good like model. You know? Not a good model if I have to, you know, wait until the end game to do any of the cool stuff. Not good. Not good. But I will give Final Fantasy this. I'll give Final Fantasy this. You can play up to level 60 for free. You know, world-renowned games, level 60, Heaven's Ward, yada, yada, yada. But you can play up to level 60. And the max cap is, I think, 90. I think the max level cap currently is 90. So that's like 2/3 of like the game. Basically. 2/3 of your class. Any class. Even the minor class. Even the hands class, whatever whatever the lands, lay of the lands class, whatever they're called, farming and whatnot, woodworking. You just get to level 60 for free. World of Warcraft, they don't let you go to like level 20, I think, 15 or 20. That is not enough to like get into the game. The only reason I'm still playing this, you know, I'm level 28. I would have been done with this. You know, I would have, where is it? I would have already like been not playing this if this were World of Warcraft. That's where Final Fantasy got them, because they have cool game. And I can play a lot of it for free. Oh, nope, it's still in there. You. Let's go. Hungry beggar. It's also nothing quests like this. Okay, bye. It's also just like nothing quests like this. I'm talking to the dudes. But doesn't really feel like I'm doing much, huh? Just like a free nothing quest. It's just a minor quest. It's a minor quest in the main quest line, and they are kind of annoying. But Fortnite's, you know, Fortnite's high octane all day. But you can't crank 90s in this game, so you Ungus. Interesting. This one, I suppose. Not just give me the money. Talking to people. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna finish this part of this last step of the quest, and then moves on out of here. Because it is 9. And I'm gonna go to sleep soon, but I need to do a couple stuff first, so streaming for two hours. Yup, that's good. Sounds like a good stream. Like a good average stream. We did plenty. Actually, you know what? I lied. We did like okay. I said we did like a couple quest steps, and that's all that matters. We did do the side quest. We did the class quest. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Nice. Cool. I love this quest step. Speak to me, but at a different location. Is there significance to it? I'm sure. I'm sure there is. Oh, up. Okay, cool. But how? Yeah, make it confusing. I love it. Yay. I don't mean to like, you know, say bad things to, you know, a game that's, you know, good. But there are parts of games that I don't like. You know, believe it or not, I'm critical of games at times. You know? Not every game quest lands, and that's, I don't like that, I suppose. I don't know, I'm speedrunning through all of this, but still. Alright, let's get this quest done. I want to go to sleep too. You. Cutscene. Make it voice acted, please. Nope. Hey, I know that guy. Not really. Money. I'll accept the quest and then I'll just shove off. Where's this quest? Way over there. Okay. Well, 'twas a good night of Final Fantasy. I do enjoy this game, but I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of games, the beginning is very slow. It's just getting to the good. I'm trying to get to the good stuff. I'm almost halfway through my levels. And I don't even know if I'm good on this game, I suppose. I'm still like trying it out. That's why I like this, that I can get to level 60. I'm still like trying the game out because I'm still trying the game out. Because I don't know. I still don't know. I'm still unsure. I still don't know if it got me, you know? I'm not sure. Not just yet, you know? Like, I don't know if I want to get the subscriptions, you know? Not yet. Maybe. But I'm not sure. It still hasn't gotten me. It still hasn't gotten it. Maybe I'm just not into MMOs. I don't know. Yeah, I've tried a lot of them. Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, one called Riders of Icarus, Black Desert Online, or I guess now it's just Black Desert, huh? They changed it. Black Desert. I've tried some MMOs around the block. I've tried RuneScape. Honestly, I think RuneScape is pretty entertaining. It's very grindy, way more grinder than like most other MMOs, I think. Like, it's the epitome of just grind. Not so much grind, but just the epitome of do monotonous task a lot of times and profit. You know, it's just make number go bigger, the game. And that's what RuneScape is. But honestly, I love it. It's fun. It's fun. It's not trying to be anything cooler, I suppose. It's not trying to be anything more. Or I suppose RuneScape 3 is trying to be more, but you know, you get it. You know what I'm trying to say, right? RuneScape, cool. Also, I want to do a funny stream because I think an ongoing bit that I have is I just like fishing games and mini games in my games. So maybe one day I'll just stream RuneScape, but all I do is fish. Maybe all I do is fish. And it's just funny because I could just sit there and talk. It's just sit there and talk the game while I like grab fish, drop them, and grab more fish or sell them or whatever in the grand exchange. Who knows? I don't know. RuneScape fun. I do like seeing the numbers go up high. And it's very easy and simple. Anyone can do it. Final Fantasy a little bit more complicated. But whatever. This has been the adventures of Cade Frigidaire, Final Fantasy Catboy. Y'all have been a lovely audience. Thank you for everyone that was here. Everyone that stayed here. You, Strange Dragon, love ya. You, Mr. Weasel O'Dom, Mr. Weasel O'Doom, you're always a treat to see. But I'll bid you and everyone a good night. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in this world. Have a good one. I've been your host, Cade, middle name undisclosed, Phrygian. I could do something better. My name has been Cade, local Final Fantasy Catboy, Frigidaire, your host, bidding you a good night. Bye-bye. Bye. Exits are on your left and right. Don't trip, don't run. Walk, don't run.